Hey, my love tribe. Welcome to Sarita's Intuitive Love Guidance. I'm going to be doing the daily Divine Masculine, how he or she is feeling towards you, Divine Femme energy. I'm sorry that I really haven't been posting a lot lately in a long time. I am currently trying to get an assistant so I can be able to post daily content for you. So yeah, and just be patient with me, guys. I know I need to post more, and I know y'all look forward to that. And YouTube has always been like something really close to me because it's where I started and grown from and my business. And so I always appreciate, where I came from with YouTube. It's definitely something that I want to still be active on, and I want to do my best to provide content for you all. But yeah, so just want to let you know that I am looking for an assistant to help me with posting daily content for you all. But yeah, so let's just jump in. I have 7 of Cups. So your person can be seeing you as someone who have options. This is like a very feminine energy here. Maybe there's a home situation, a money situation, work situation. Someone may have got a new dog or a puppy or animal. Divine Femmes, I feel like there's options in love. There's some kind of past relationships that may be wanting to come back. And so I feel like, Divine Femmes, your person sees a lot of options for you. And I feel like that could worry them. That could worry them. Excuse me. They may also have options as well, and they are struggling with settling down. Tell me more about this 7 of Cups. 10 of Wands. So there is a juggling of priorities with your person. Maybe they are so involved with work. Maybe y'all are mirroring the same energy. You're busy with work as well. And this person is really trying to figure out some options of a work situation, school situation, life situation. And it's been very heavy and burdensome for your person. And even though you may not understand what's taking them so long, what's going on with them, I feel like they are carrying a heavy load at the moment, even though it may not seem that way. And I feel like days are passing by, and it could kind of lead to some kind of hopelessness, uncertainty. Let's see more. What's this 10 of Wands energy? Pressure. Yeah, there's some pressure here. And this person could be feeling like they're drowning emotionally because this person is in water. And water represents our feelings and communication. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or your person could be. And I feel like that's the heaviness that they are feeling, all this pressure. And maybe you're asking them to do certain things, or you're wanting something from them. Maybe there's a third party situation that's, causing all this pressure and overload of things that they need to do. And so this is why there's a lot of fear and anxiety of going out on a limb, going to take those steps that they need to do. I feel that they are trying to juggle a lot of things. And they may not be telling you this. I feel like there could be a throat chakra block with your person, and sometimes they don't ask for help, which we all can relate. We can get burnt out, we overwork, and we fail to ask for help. And your person may not have a wise counsel to really talk to. They suppress, they numb, they just are on survival mode. And to you, you may look at like, what are they doing? It's easy, they can just do it, and it's just not. There's fear and anxiety that paralyzes them, that makes them feel stuck. I do see maybe like crunchy leaves. So this could be a fall energy that's going to happen. Maybe something already happened in September or recently in October or future November, December, because these are fall energies. Let's see what there's Seven of Cups, this options, this uncertainty. I feel that there is some kind of figuring out their purpose. I think that there may have been something that happened in the summertime, June, July, August, and part of September that they needed to kind of go through for some kind of growth. But I do see, like, we are in Mercury retrograde. There's going to be some kind of message or communication that it's on its way for you, Divine Femme. So there's going to be either some travel, there's water energy, there's going to be some expressing emotions or feelings coming out. Birds represent communication. So there's a message in a bottle. Let's see what the message is that they want to say to you. What is this message that Divine Masculine is wanting to say to Divine Femmes? I am moving through my fears to give birth to satisfying work, wealth, and the joy of a new beginning with you. And like I said, they could be really distracting themselves in work. Maybe there's some other priorities. Maybe this is a contractor, a business, real estate. There's some deadlines that maybe this person needs to make. Maybe there's some goals that they feel that they need to accomplish before they can pursue a relationship. However it fits your situation, and we are mirroring the same fears to one another. So just as much as your person is feeling these fears and anxiety and these pressure and this overload and options, y'all are mirroring the same feelings. I feel like your person has a hard time speaking up, and they may run or deny the connection, like this card says, because they have a hard time showing emotions and feelings. I denied our connection. I withheld from you how I truly felt. I was scared to commit to you. Now I have ruined the opportunity to be with you. Some of these your person feels like they had a missed opportunity with you. And so that could be because, you know, of what you're saying to them, or if you're denying them, rejecting them, pushing them away. Now they feel like they missed an opportunity with you, and do know at this moment they are thinking of you. And I think this is why there's this communication that they're wanting to say, and they could be very much so trying to figure out how to reach out to you, what to say to you, not to trigger you, not to frustrate you. Tell me more about this fear and anxiety. Okay, we have don't make things worse. Oh, thank you, Spirit. A lover is upset or frustrated. You could try to fix the problem, but it could make the situation worse. It's best to back off for now. And like I just said, this person is scared to reach out or what to say because they don't want to make things worse. They may know that you are frustrated, upset. They know that maybe they have to be accountable for something if they reach out to you because maybe they avoided you. They're kind of trying to wait for the dust to settle with you. They don't know how to fix a problem, and they think that since they are stuck in a bind, a situation, that they are able to give to you at this moment. So they kind of are in a backed off energy, but that doesn't mean that this person doesn't want to reach out or will not communicate. They will, but I think there's a limit here at this moment. I feel like if they're avoiding something, I think it's just they're worried how you will handle or react. It's just heavy for them. It causes a lot of pressure emotionally, physically, mentally. And I think that's a mirroring energy. You feel the same way. You feel the same way. What is this? Don't make things worse. A message of concern. Yeah, and when it concerns a choice in love and y'all's relationships, there's birds of communication that they want to reach out. They're wanting to write to you. There's a message of concern that they want to communicate, but I think they're just worried about how it will come off, what you will say. What is this message of concern? They're concerned of being authentic because you may not believe them. And so they will try to transmute the negativity, but there is a little driftwood here. I feel like some things may be feeling like they're worried that they missed an opportunity with you. You're drifting off, but they do want to fix this. And they know that you have a broken heart. They do too. There's a first aid kit of wanting to fix it. And this is why they want to reach out. But also worried they're going to make things worse because they want to reach out and have support for you. They want to be there for you, but maybe there is something that they can't fully be there for you. And that is a concern because they know that you're going to pressure them. Like, what are you doing? What are we doing? We can't be doing this, or no, we're not. And it's like a lot of this rejection, pushing away, and it brings a lot of drama and pause. And it's very predictable. You know, they kind of know what you're going to say or how you're going to respond because it's a pattern. It's this back and forth thing. It's this ongoing cycle that I get. You're frustrated. You're tired of it. And if you have not heard from your person, just know that there is an authenticity of them wanting to come towards you and fix your broken heart and send you a message of some kind of concern or communication, but they're a little worried that you might deny the connection or they ruin an opportunity with you. And I think they are hoping that the stars will one day align and y'all will become in the same room or run into each other, or they will find the confidence to reach out to you. Let's see what Divine Masculine's blocks are. What is this Divine Masculine's blocks with Divine Femmes? Ace of Wands. Their blocks is finding that new cycle, this new passion to really come in and believe that there's a new start here, that they're juggling. They could be juggling something financially. They could be juggling, you know, other people, juggling life, family, work, location. And I think, you know, the water in the background has been choppy. It's been up and down. So the past and y'all's history has been up and down and emotionally wavy, and like waves keep crashing. But I see a boat here. So there's some kind of travel that they want to either come towards you energetically, or there's a travel they want to see you because they still have passion for you. They still have mojo for you. Some of these, you know, maybe coming in and wanting to have sex with you. There's still going to be some kind of offer of passion. But they are, I think, curious if you still care, if you will accept, will you reject. And so they are curious about you. They still think about you. So tell me more about Divine Masculine Spirit. Oh, these two cards came out. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I think you allowing, like loving yourself, glowing up, you really just going after your goals, your passion. Maybe, you know, it could be a lot of codependency of wanting them so bad that, yes, they want you to want them, but at the same time, they want you to be independent, where if they have to handle certain things, you know, it's not this like guilt trip. But I feel like your spirit team is, you got to pour from, you know, you got to fill your own cup of love first before you can pour into others, or else it's going to be self-sabotage. It's going to put a lot of pressure on the other person to fill your cup when it's not their responsibility. It's not their responsibility to make you happy. I know society and love stories make you think that these other people are supposed to make you happy and they are responsible, like, but that's not true. You got to love yourself first. You got to be happy in your own skin, and you got to feel that internally so you can project that externally. And there's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And it may be that these times it's just you get hopeless. You allow fear and doubt to set in because you haven't heard from them in a long time, or they're not in a place that they're ready to embrace this connection fully. But there is a separation, and it is worth it because you're using this separation to really love yourself, to work on self, shift your energies off of your person and focus on yourself. Do things that maybe you are wanting to start a business. Maybe there's a move energy. Maybe there is your children. You got to focus on your children. Maybe there's just self-care of just loving yourself because maybe you've been loving other people and depleting yourself. But do know divine timing is at work in your love life. So let's go ahead and give an advice. So what advice do you have for the divine femmes that are watching this? Take a breather. Whew. So I feel like they maybe have something very painful. I think that's a scythe or something. And scythes are pain. You know, it hurts. It cuts. And maybe there was something that's very cutting. Maybe there's been something very painful. And maybe you've been going through some pain and need to heal. And this is your spirit team telling you, you don't need to do anything right now. It's just take a break. Take a breather. Meditate. Breathe. When you feel yourself getting anxious, relax. Being busy isn't always cute, guys. Trust me, I am busy, and that does not make me proud to say. And as my fiance says, you're not busy, you're productive. But it does burn me out. I am only one person. And I do have to take a breather. And that's a form of self-care. One day, like, I had a lot of work to do, and my fiance saw me in the bed, just laying on the bed on my phone. And he's like, what are you doing? Like, because he knew I had work to do. I said, you know what? I'm taking a self-care. This is my self-care moment. I am just taking a breather. And then all of a sudden, when I come out my room, because he had work to do too, he's sitting out on the couch, and I'm like, well, what are you doing? And he's like, taking a self-care. And it's true. We need to just slow down. You know, my kids, they can get anxious. They have tantrums. And I'm telling my kids, hey, slow down, breathe. And I got to give myself the same advice. So I don't know who needs to hear this. If you've been feeling anxious, you've been going a mile a minute, breathe, slow down, you know, be present. Don't worry about the future, you know, what's next. Sometimes it's just okay to be in the now. And someone may need to speak with love, and that may be speak with love to yourself. How are you talking to yourself? Are you being kind to you? Are you being kind to your kids, to your significant others, to your coworkers? You know, is your words life or death? The power is in the tongue. Sorry, there's like a fly. And so that, you know, I think that can bring energy flowing. You know, you could be blocking your own blessings by, you know, holding resentment, hate, grief, all within you. And so maybe it's time to forgive. It's time to speak with love, be kind, so you can have the energy flowing and moving, to be in the flow, be like water. All right, guys. Well, I hope this helps. Much love, and I miss you guys so much. Bye.